Hi guys! Milo is making a cameo in today's video because he's been a little bit clingy today and I don't think I'm going to get time to film when Lee comes home from work because I'm going out to Zumba. So he's going to sit on my knee while we make this video, aren't you? Yes, he's really excited about it, so let's just sit down there. Okay, today's video is basically going to be about what I've been doing to prep my skin and my hair and things for the wedding. Obviously we didn't have an awful lot of time to prepare and we didn't actually have a lot of notice because we booked it like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. If it's 2 weeks today we booked it. So you might notice I've got a bit of a hoarse voice. I've got a really bad cough, so I'm really hoping that's going to go as well. But we haven't had an awful lot of notice, so the stuff that I've been doing has only been happening for maybe the last week. So I can't tell you, that I've been doing this for months and months in the lead up, but this is kind of my crash course beauty boot camp, if you will, for the 2 weeks leading up to the wedding. Okay, I'm going to start with my hair because really there's only one product I've got in front of me. Obviously I've been using my Aussie shampoo and conditioner, which I love. The Miracle Moist ones, absolutely love those. But I also recently got this, which is the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask. It actually says not to use this more than 2 times a week. I have seen some reviews on YouTube and people say they use this as their regular conditioner. In fact, All That Glitters 21, I was watching a video, oh what was it, I think it was watching her shower video, and she said she uses this as her regular conditioner. It's really thick formula. I'm going to do a review, so I'll open it up and show you. Obviously I don't want to do that with the baby because he's got his hands in everything. But yeah, some people use it all the time and I'm only using it like maximum twice a week because it's so thick. And I'm also using the macadamia oil on my hair when I've done it as well, so I don't really want to overload it with products, but I'm finding that amazing, absolutely amazing. I actually didn't use macadamia oil the last time I styled my hair. What's the matter? The last time I styled my hair I actually didn't use the macadamia oil. Stand up, okay. And I'd only used that and it was absolutely amazing, really nice. I felt like I almost didn't need the other stuff, so we'll see how that goes and I will review it, but I've been using that, yes. Skincare wise, I'm going to go with body care and things first of all. I've been using this every single night, which is the L'Oreal Perfect Slim. It's basically the anti-cellulite gel cream stuff. Oh, it actually says anti-cellulite gel cream. It says proven effectiveness, and I'm not 100% sure whether or not any cream or gel can ever actually get rid of cellulite, but I think it can improve the appearance for kind of on a temporary basis. So I've been using that every single night and I use it with this. So I kind of apply it, the entire thing, and then I kind of rub it in with this in my skin. And this actually vibrates and everything, but I don't use that. I just kind of like really work it into my skin, try and rub away that cellulite, because my dress, as you know, is white and it's short and I can't really wear white tights because then my legs will look like sausages. So I'm going to really struggle with what to wear on my legs to cover up my cellulite, so I'm really putting all of my hope into that. Unfortunately, having a baby does leave you with more cellulite than you're used to, and I've got it down to my knees. Luckily the dress does cover to my knees, but it is a little bit sheer, so I want all the help I can get, and I've been using that every single day. I will review that if it actually works. If it doesn't, I'll just tell you in a video, but if you see a review pop up for that one, you'll know it's worth buying. What's the matter? He's been very fussy today, haven't you? Yeah, so he doesn't want to go to sleep, but he's very tired. He just says that he's not, but he's fine. Okay, facial skincare. I've been using my Liz Earle, actually, gosh, I've had this since just after Christmas and it feels kind of empty. You can't tell obviously with a pump like this, but it feels at least half empty already, which is kind of disturbing. It's not mega expensive, but it's not cheap either. I'd really like to find an alternative to this at the drugstore. I think it was about £18, £19 and it was 150ml. But I've been using this every night with my Clarisonic. I only actually wash my face, this might sound really horrendous, but I only wash my face on an evening. I only wash it once a day, and I use my Clarisonic once a day as well, but I might end up using it 2 minutes instead of 1, and it's timed for 1 minute, so you're only supposed to do it for 1 minute, whatever. But I've been using that every single day, and my skin, my pores, everything is improving, it absolutely is. Unfortunately, I have had kind of monthly hormonal breakout just around this area, you can probably tell. It's been threatening for about 4 days, and then last night they just all kind of popped up all at once. I feel like I've minimised the damage a little bit because I've been using this, which is my favourite moisturiser. It's my Clean and Clear dual action moisturiser, and I basically use that as a spot treatment now because I use the, did I bring it? Yes I did. The Soap and Glory Wish Upon a Jar. I use this all the time. You're supposed to use it for 21 days at a time, but I use it all the time. My skin really, really loves it. It drinks it up. It improves everything. It just makes everything look better. It is the BB cream of my nighttime skin regime. Kind of rhymes, I like it. So I absolutely love that stuff. And I've been using that, which seems to just work so much better after the Clarisonic, which it's supposed to apparently do. But I'll, again, review that separately. That's not what this video is about. But this I use as an actual spot treatment. So whereas I used to use it as my all-over moisturiser, I don't think it's quite as moisturising as I need it to be now my skin's a little bit older. I think I need a little bit more moisture. So I use that just kind of on blemishes and on areas where I think I'm going to get blemishes. So I've been going to bed, and as soon as I take my makeup off, I've been putting it kind of like a mask of it all around my chin and my jawline where I think I was going to get those spots. So they did arrive, but I think I've minimised the damage, and I'm really hoping that I've got, well, 3 or 4 days now left to get rid of them, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to do that with the Clean and Clear. But yes, fingers crossed. The other thing that I've been using, I haven't been using this on my face, but I have been using it on my lips because they are super, super dry. I actually haven't been wearing makeup at all since Saturday, no, since I went out on Friday night for my hen do. I haven't worn any makeup other than to make videos. So it is now 5:25, and I, ooh, 5:25, Zumba soon. I better be quick because I need to get ready. 5:25, and I only put makeup on about 10 minutes ago. I will probably not have time to take my makeup off before I go out to Zumba, but as soon as I get back, I'll have a bath and take my makeup off. So it won't have been that long that I will have had it on, and I haven't had it on all day. Yesterday I didn't have it on. I'm just doing really, really well to actually keep it off my face. So I do have to kind of make a concerted effort to get ready for the videos, which means that it's not quite as kind of smash and grab. If Milo's asleep, I can't just kind of run to the camera and make it. It takes me a little bit longer, but I have got my routine kind of down now, so it's not that long. But yeah, back to the matter in hand. I'm terrible for rambling. I've been using this on my lips because they are so, so, so dry, because it's so cold out there and horrible. And you can even tell, because I didn't want to put any lipstick or lip gloss or anything on my lips because I'm trying to treat them a little bit better. But it soaked all of that up. I only put some on about an hour and a half ago, and it's just soaked it all up. So I've been using that quite regularly. Baby. Excuse me. And one of the last things I have here in front of me, possibly the last thing, is this. And I actually only started using this yesterday, and I'm going to use it in the week leading up to the wedding. And it is, or this, you know, weekday week leading up to the wedding. It's the Crest 3D White Strips. I did do a review on these, and I'll link it below. And it did work. It didn't work amazingly, but I think this time I might kind of go a little bit further and leave them on for longer. I know you're probably not supposed to, but I'm going to do it anyway. I am. I'm going to do it anyway. How do you feel about that? He doesn't think it's a good idea. No. Okay, but I'm going to do it anyway. And hopefully I will have super white teeth for the wedding, because in case you haven't noticed, I have got uber yellow teeth. I don't know why. I don't smoke. I very rarely drink coffee because I only like one coffee, and it's from Starbucks, and we never go. So maybe like, seriously, 2 or 3 times a year I'll have a coffee. But I just don't do things that would stain your teeth. But I've always had yellow teeth, always, since I was a little kid. So I'm hoping that that will kind of improve them for the photos and things on Saturday. But they are all the things, I'm thinking that's everything I've got in front of me, they are all the things that I've got, that I've been using, trying to prep my skin for the big day. That's everything that I've been using, because some people have requested kind of like the detoxy stuff. I have been trying to avoid things, but I can't diet, I just can't diet. I can't. Leading up to the Vegas honeymoon, I'm just exercising my arse off because I cannot diet. I like food too much. I don't want to cut anything out because I like it, and I'm terrible. I've got no willpower whatsoever. I'm much more likely to go for an hour-long walk every single night, or Zumba classes or whatever, go to the gym, than I am to stop eating the stuff that I like to eat. And I've never been one of those people that really, really needs to or really struggles with their weight, so I don't really want to exercise, I don't really want to diet, sorry, now, just for the sake of losing it quicker than my body would naturally lose it anyway, and then ruin my metabolism for life. So yeah, I'm not going to diet. I really should cut things out, and I love Coke, and I know that cutting that out would improve everything, like my skin, everything, but I just can't because I love it too much. One last thing I did want to say, and this is kind of up to the vote, I'm not sure. For my hen do, I used this as a bronzer. as a fake tan. This Natural Bronze by Palmer's. I did actually review it, and that review is going to go up next week. It wasn't too streaky, it was pretty good, and I would consider using it for the wedding, but my only problem is I don't want everyone else to look paler, and it's not super tan, it's only a gradual tan, so it's like, it just gives me a little bit of colour, but I don't know whether or not I should tan for the wedding. I think it looks really nice on my hen party, but I don't know if that's perhaps the time, but because I'm wearing white, I don't want it to kind of wash me out and look horrible. But what do you think about tanning for a wedding? I'm not sure, and I'm running out of time if I want to do it. I really want to do it not the night before, but the night before that, because otherwise it's a little bit dark, even with a gradual tan. But yeah, that's basically all I had to say. I didn't want this to be a majorly long video, and I think it probably is now. And I should probably take Milo and, you know, go and lock him in a cupboard. But I will see you guys tomorrow. I am actually filming these in real time, which is why it's not as easy for me to get them up. I should probably have filmed them all in advance, thinking about it, but yeah, I haven't, so unfortunately every evening I'm like, oh my god, I've got to make the video before the end of the time, whatever, I've run out of time. So it's all a little bit of a mad dash once Lee gets home to look after the kids whilst I film, which is why I'm doing this now. But you know, sorry if the baby has annoyed you. I know some people don't like him in the videos, but needs must, and today I had to make this video. So I hope you enjoyed it, and please let me know what you think about the fake tan.